Hey, it's Ranger 374 coming to you from the Bass Cave again. Got a tackle warehouse order. I haven't ordered from them for a while just because their shipping was way behind. So, bought some stuff from other places, but you know, I always stick with tackle warehouse in general. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. You know, it's been a tough year and a half, whatever. But anyway, hope you're all safe out there. I bought some baits that I used to throw back in the 90s all the time, and two baits. This is the original Gets It. That was from back in the day. It's crawdad color, but believe it or not, trying to buy tubes, man, they were backordered like crazy and out of stock. I guess all you smallmouth guys out there eat up all the tubes. But they were tough to get, so I got what I could, clicking through all the brands, and didn't get some of the colors I want. But anyway, I got some white tubes in the Gets It and the crawdad that I showed you. But it was tough getting them, I know that, and I used to throw them all the time back in the 90s. But man, they were tough to get. But got some black and blue ones from Chompers. These are all 3.5 to 4-inch tubes. It's pretty much the size I like. I got some flipping tubes, but I wanted to get some smaller ones. And got some from Zoom, just in a green pumpkin. Zoom tubes. Pretty nice tube. Fat little tube, and Zoom ones. I don't think I ever had Zoom ones, but anyway, got some from X Zone. Same thing. These are called boogs. I don't know what that is. I guess it looks like a booger. I don't know. But it's green pumpkin with some orange flake in it. If that's what a booger looks like. Anyway, like I said, I had to pick and choose. I couldn't. Man, some of them were tough to get. This one's called Roadkill from Dry Creek Custom Baits. Never fished them before, but called Roadkill. It's like a green pumpkin orange, like a crawdad color. But like I said, I was jumping around trying to find them. You know, and of course, Strike King. I got some Strike King coffee tubes. You know, they always worked well. 3.5 inch, another green pumpkin. Like I said, I got what I could, guys and girls, I should say. Natural goby. Coffee tube, another coffee tube, got it in Roadkill again, kind of like that color. It's a little different than the other one. Check them out. I'm not going to pull them out because I'm trying to burn through this. I got a lot of stuff from Tackle Warehouse. Ultimate Crawl from Yum, kind of like a, you know, a chartreuse and green pumpkin almost. But this is a different one. I've heard about these from Secret Lures. It's called the Stupid Tube. I don't know what's stupid about it. It's probably the guy, me, on the other end of the line fishing it. So 3.7 inch, kind of an odd size, but got them in black and blue. Also, Stupid tubes. Look pretty good. Got a nice tail on them. But that was the tubes. Actually, I got a whole nother box of stuff. But these are something that I turned on. One thing, never fished these. Somebody told me to buy them, but they were dual realis, and they had zero dual realis. So I ended up getting these Arashi spy baits. They were like the only ones in. That's a Pro Blue in that one. And I got a bluegill color in it also. Never thrown these. Anybody that's thrown them on here, leave me a comment. Best way to throw them. See how it goes. I heard they're from Clearwater. Bass Geek throws them all the time. I don't have much clear water, but they tell me they work in dirty water too. These baits from Bandit, I bought a couple back last winter. Debo's Fishing had them on his channel. I bought a couple because I'm into square bills, but it is the Bandit Racket, and I'll tell you what, I threw this thing in that exact color, Fire Tiger, and smoked them. And they didn't touch my KVD, but they smoked this bait. Don't know what's about it, but I bought some more. So, anyway, it's the Bandit Racket. I got it in like Tennessee Shad. Gonna throw these crawdad, red crawdad. All the normal colors that I throw, I ended up buying some in. Black and chartreuse. It's got the fleck in it. This one's called Viral Perch. It's like a purple and chartreuse. Pretty awesome color. The old shad color, black top, pearl sides. It's got a little orange on the belly, but I couldn't see it. I'm just going to burn through. A lot of these are doubles, so I'll go through the doubles and get rid of them. It's a double. This one I didn't see at first, but it's the old school bone. Bone with an orange belly. That's a pretty hot color, so I got to get that one. Same thing here. I think it's Tennessee Shad again. Got all them. Of course, my old standby black and chartreuse. That is my color for most of my water. That and a Fire Tiger. Another double here. Just trying to get through them. These I picked up just because I was on the Bandit thing, and I've thrown these forever. It's Bandit 200s. I picked them up in the Fire Tiger. Got a pair. Fire Tiger is, you know, that used to be my color, but black and chartreuse and Fire Tiger, that's definitely my two colors. For this dirty water, that's what I throw. This bait is from JB's Custom Cranks. Just picked it up because it's got the blue back, chartreuse sides, and it's got the marbled look or cracked look, but not how good you can see it through the box. But pretty awesome looking bait. Gonna give it a try. Wasn't too expensive, so picked me up some JJ's Magic. Love JJ's chartreuse. If you saw my Zoom baby brush hog hacks thing, I talked about dipping them tails for brush hogs in dye, and got that one. I'll show you one other thing I got. These I picked up for Wacky Rig, and never used this brand, but it's the VMC weedless Wacky hook. I bought different sizes, 1/0, 2/0, 3/0, and 4/0. So I just bought one pack of each. But the 4/0 isn't even that huge. I mean, can't really tell from on here, but it's not really huge, so give them a shot. See how they work out. I also bought some spring keepers from my soft plastic swim baits. Sometimes them spiral keepers are too small to come on beast hooks and things like that, so just bought a couple packs of these spring keepers. Always good to have, just like having hooks. Let's see what else I got. Ain't gonna be able to see these, and I ain't gonna take them out of the package because they're sealed. But I bought the Gambler Ned head, the big Ned heads. You can kind of see them in the package, but they're the jumbo power Ned. They call them power Neds. bought them, give them a shot. Never had them. I like gambler stuff, so. Sticking with the wacky rigging thing, I was running low, and I've been throwing these for years. It's the Gamakatsu Wicked Wacky. Got the little wire guard on it. Got them in several sizes. 1/0's really, I don't know, for some reason that 1/0 really works good for me. Looks like I got another pack of power Neds in there. I don't know how many I actually got. Yep, there's another pack, but they're all the same, just different sizes, 1/4 ounce and 3/8, I think is what I got. And I bought these, saw them tubes, and I was looking for a tube hook. I used to draw a Shaw Grisby HP hook. Has anybody ever heard of them? It's definitely old school. But I couldn't find them on Tackle Warehouse. So I bought, and they're made by Eagle Claw. And I ended up finding a tube hook from Eagle Claw. It's the only tube hook I've seen on there from them. I got them in several sizes. 1/0, 2/0, and 3/0, but it's their brand of tube hook, so I'm gonna give them a shot, see how it works out. Of course, you spend, all your, money at Tackle Warehouse, they give you a free shirt, They last about a month, and then they're no good, but anyway, another pack of weedless wacky rigs. Put them up there. Shirt. This thing here, seen these a couple years ago, and by the way, you get a free sticker too. So I've only got like 100 of them things. Anyway, I saw this a couple years ago and it looked like a smart idea, and it is called the Die Safe Kit. It is a little kit, comes with I think 2 things of dye in it, chartreuse and red or orange I think, but it's from Dying to Fish, and I meant to get one when I saw it years ago because it's a smart idea for in your boat, but which really sparked my interest on buying one was I saw it on the Baitman's channel. He actually went to where they make these and covered the whole place. Man, I just cracked the lid on it. You can smell this stuff already. But give a shout out TJ81. I'm wearing his shirt right now. Love Jim, great guy. Subscribe if you haven't. But anyway, they take a Plano 3700 box and they have this foam cut out to hold your bottles of dye. And then in the center is where you put your dye and dip your plastics or whatever you're dipping, and they even got a little drying out spot for plastics to drip over. But this thing's really cool. I know you could make one yourself. Somebody's out there saying you can do that yourself, but you know what, these guys do this all by, they make their own dye. They do all this in basically a garage, and for 25 bucks, and I'm helping out a local guy down there in whatever it is where they live down there, Kentucky or wherever it is that the Baitman was at, near Kentucky Lake is what it is, I think. But anyway, you know what, if it's helping out local guys and they're going through the effort of stirring up their own dye and every other thing, man, I'm gonna help them out. So it's pretty cool. Mark Menendez is on the cover. I know the Baitman grew up with him. He took him bass fishing when he was a kid. Mark Menendez is pretty awesome, so he's endorsing it, It's pretty cool. Anyway, that was it from them. Be putting that in my boat with, some dye so I don't spill stuff all over the Ranger. But anyway, tell me what you think, how you're doing fishing, any questions, whatever. I mean, it's hot as anything up here in the Northeast right now. I'm waiting until it gets cooled down a little tonight, do a little work on the Ranger, go fishing this weekend. So that's it for now. Subscribe if you like, leave me that thumbs up, helps out, and tell me how you're doing fishing. So for now, that's it. Ranger 374, I'm out.